Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's crazy price movement, some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level pertains, just not relevant right now, and I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing confusion. So we'll try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So going into today, that 1840 mark had a very nice track record of acting as support, but it was broken down in the late morning. And then you can see right there, that was kind of essentially the floodgates starting to open up as the price continued on down. So that'll be the one of the newest areas of resistance. The near-term level of resistance going into Monday is going to be down here at $17.75. So $17.75 and then 1840 are going to be those two key levels of resistance if there is any sort of bounce next week. Now, what about levels of support? For this, I'm going to have to go back a bit into the charts history. So I realize things are getting a little bit harder to see, but that just kind of shows that it's been a while since the price has been down at this area of the chart. Next key overall area of support right there at about $17.45. That was this gap close location from back here on February 22nd. If this 1745-ish area cannot hold, next key level of support down there around $17.10. And just so you can see where exactly that's coming from, 1710 was these lows from here. So right here, our initial level, that gap closed, but then the 1710 is, from this area right down here. So we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, there's no doubt about it that in the short, medium term, however you define that, the bears are taking back over and this thing's in a bearish downtrend. But we'll see if the bulls can try to turn around the ship next week or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.